everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Aggressively Mediocre Pokemon VGC 2020 Ultra Series, where I forget to turn on my light, but now I'm going to remember. Woo, light! Okay. We're jumping on to Battle Spot, playing some Pokemon VGC 2020 Ultra Series games. So we still have the same team. I believe in the last episode... So I did change Incineroar to Knockoff instead of Snarl. Can't remember if I mentioned that. And we are still using Sash Bronzong, just because it hasn't come into play yet. Maybe that means Sash is superfluous. Like, if it hasn't come into play, that probably means it's superfluous. But I really feel like it could do good work, but I think after that double loss episode, where I brought Bronzong in both games, and kind of like felt like I forced Trick Room, I'm kind of hesitant to bring it. I don't think I've brought it once since then, honest. Have I? No, I don't think I've brought it once. I think I've opted for Koko and Tailwind with either Koko or Incineroar, and then I've opted to go Tailwind with the Salamence. So, it's just tough. It's tough. I think this is probably going to be the second to last episode with this team. And I actually keep forgetting to change the item, but I will probably change the item. Okay, we're gonna have a Bronzong Mirror, and Gardevoir, and Hitmontop. Okay. But it's gonna be Groudon and Yveltal. Yveltal is not the easiest for this team. This is super tough for what Pokemon I want to bring. This is super, super tough. I almost don't want to bring... So I brought both my Restricteds to every single battle because I feel almost an obligation to bring my Restricteds. And I don't know if that's right or not. Oh, shoot. This is going to be hard. Like, do they bring their Bronzong? Because if they bring their... he has two fairy types. Like, do I not bring Salamence? He doesn't have a Tailwind setter. Oh, sorry, he has Yveltal. That's a Tailwind setter. I'm dumb. I think I do need Koko, though. Do I go Koko? This is so tough. I think Mence is a really good option. I probably should have brought Mence, but I felt like if I didn't bring Incineroar, I didn't have a good way to hit his Bronzong. Maybe this would have been, like, but it just feels like, I know he has two fairy types and I have Bronzong, but but he also has an Yveltal and a, oh, okay. Okay. So obviously Koko's Electric Surge goes up first. Let's see whose Intimidate goes off. I would assume his, yeah. And because of electric terrain... Do I want to clear Hitmontop off the board? Does that benefit me to give him a free switch-in? I don't think it benefits me to give him a free switch-in. So I'll go ahead and I will Volt Switch off the top. And do I just want to knock off the Bronzong? I assume I get faked out here. So I'm going to bring in Groudon. And if you want a Trick Room, that's okay, I think. Because now I have my Groudon on the field. Yeah, you fake out, probably Incineroar. Yep, that makes total sense. I'm gonna Volt Switch Incineroar back in. Oh, your eject button. Cute! Okay, that's a cool tech. I'm pretty sure Wolf's World's winning team in 2016 was eject button. Yeah, that makes sense. But I just Volt Switch, so I get an Intimidate off. Meanwhile, I'm unintimidated. So I essentially gave him a switch into Groudon either way. I just could have cleared Hitmontop. Oh, does that mean Volt Switch doesn't happen? That's unfortunate. I guess I'll go Precipice Blades. Here. Okay, so I actually forgot that eject button null and voids the U-turn or anything like that. I totally forgot that. Okay. I mean, he's giving me gravity too. Okay, so his Groudon's faster, but he's at -1. Great, that pops my berry. I am not at -1. Okay, Bronzong goes goodbye. But he is, so he must be he must have no IVs in speed. He must have no IVs in speed. So he brings in, oh. Okay. So he probably has Sucker Punch here. Do I make a double switch? No, I think I need Coco around. Does Flare Blitz in the Sun take out Groudon? I guess I'll protect Groudon here. Okay. Okay. I don't think a -1 Flare Blitz will take out Hitmontop, which is unfortunate. Oh, he did not Sucker Punch. Okay. Okay, he did not Sucker Punch. Okay, he did Foul Play, though. Okay, how many turns of Trick Room do I have to stall out? 2. Okay. Do I let Groudon go down here? Oh! Okay, are you Sucker Punching now? Oh, you're slow. Oh, you're so slow. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, that Yveltal is so slow. But this should be the last turn of Trick Room. Okay. Yeah, 1 turn Trick Room left. So I'm going to U-turn off the Hitmontop. And I think go Ferium into the Yveltal. Okay. Okay, so Groudon comes back in. This is going to be really close. If Yveltal Tailwinds here, super good play. Like, just massively good play. Yeah, if he Tailwinds here, I think it's probably over. Very well played to my opponent. I'm trying to think about my selection team preview, if I did a good job or not. Like, if I brought the right Mons. No, he Snarls. Okay. Okay, but I'll still get a Ferium off. So, he might be Assault Vest. He could be very slow Assault Vest. Okay, let's see how much this does. Oh yeah, it's definitely Assault Vest. Okay, but... am I running Thunder or Thunderbolt? Because here, I'm just gonna Water Spout and Thunder the Yveltal slot. I know I'm at -1 with both, but I think this still takes down Yveltal. I think. Because that is a very slow Yveltal. That is extremely slow. And I think he's Assault Vest, so he can't protect. And Hitmontop can't take this. So we're going to see if we get to pick up a double knockout here. Okay, how much is Thunder doing? Oh, that's not enough. Oh, that is not enough. Oh, okay. Okay. But he just Snarls again. Okay. I think I'm just really scared to let him get an Oblivion Wing off. I'm going to switch in my Incineroar and Volt Switch the Groudon. I think. I mean, sorry, Volt Switch the Yveltal. Is that throwing? I'll get Groudon to -1. I think Volt Switch takes down Yveltal from here, even though I'm at -2. I think. Oh, when I ran super bulky Assault Vest Yveltal, I adored it. I absolutely adored it. Okay, please take down from here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so my Kyogre should be able to take a Precipice Blades from here. As long as it's not a crit, Kyogre should definitely take this. Yep, okay. So now a Dazzling Gleam, Ice Beam combination should be able to win this. Last turn, I probably should have Dazzling Gleamed with Coco, because Kyogre is my win con here. Will Water Spout get him from here? I should probably Ice Beam. I bet Water Spout gets him from here. I bet Dazzling Gleam plus a Water Spout gets him from here. Yeah, I think a Water Spout plus Dazzling Gleam should get him. Because this should definitely put him in range. Yeah, I should have Dazzling Gleamed that last turn, but Water Spout will get him from here. Definitely. Whoo! Super close on that one. Super, super close. I think my opponent used Bronzong better than, like, I ever have. Also, I was shocked at how slow that Yveltal is, but I do love, I love super slow, not super, like, it's not slow on purpose, but it's just very bulky, Assault Vest Yveltal. Like, you saw it live those attacks. It took I was snarled, but it took a Farium, a full power, not full power, but it took Farium, Water Spout, Thunder, and it still lived on those 3. And so the reason I was hesitant, so I thought that the way my opponent came back into the game would be if I let him get a Oblivion Wing off. Because if Yveltal continues to heal up, and he has Groudon on the field, and I have to focus on the Yveltal, then the match becomes so much harder. So that's why instead of going for Dazzling Gleam, I was super worried. I'll have to look back, but I assume Dazzling Gleam would have taken out, and I should not have risked my Kyogre the way I did. I do think that was a misplay. I mean, it worked out because there wasn't a crit, but if my opponent crit, he won the game. If my opponent hit both my Incineroar and my Kyogre and he crit, then he absolutely wins the game there. So I really gave him an out, which I should not have done, but I was really worried Dazzling Gleam was not going to take out that Yveltal, so that's why I went for the Volt Switch. But I should have switched into Incineroar, gotten the -1, then Dazzling Gleamed. And I think that would have taken out the Yveltal as well, and that means I wouldn't have risked my Kyogre because I switched in. I would have switched, because if he takes out, when he inevitably takes out my Incineroar, I would have gotten a free switch into my Kyogre, is what I'm trying to say. But we're going to search one more time for a battle. If we cannot find one, then I am going to have to call it with one battle today, just because I'm actually recording this in the morning, and I work later today because I traded with somebody, so I usually work the mornings, / day shift at the gym. But somebody who works the night shift tonight had something that they had to do during the night shift, but they could work the morning shift, so it actually worked out, so we just flip-flopped our shifts, so that's totally fine. It's just the one thing is, even though I work the night shift tonight, I still have to be there for my morning shift tomorrow, so someone's going to be running on Red Bull and coffee. Okay, so here's the thing. I drink 2 cups of coffee every day. I try not to do more than 2 on most days, but the other thing is I love energy drinks. I feel like in my videos maybe last year or something, when I lived in Maryland, I don't know what it was, but I felt like I drank energy drinks during my recording so much more. I've tried so hard to cut down on them. They're not ideal for you. Of course, once in a while, of course they're not going to hurt you. And even back when I felt like I was drinking them a lot, I was probably only having maybe 1 a week. But I am trying to cut down on that. Okay. Oof, she says. Okay, so we're actually going to face Yveltal Groudon again. But a very different supporting cast. Well, there's still Feeny. Oh, there's a Togue. No. I don't want to deal with Togedemaru. No. I don't want to. Please don't make me. Okay, so Togue is a problem, I feel like. But Okay, so as much as I want to bring Bronzong, it's just like he leads with Togedemaru so he can fake out my Bronzong because he's a faster fake out. So that's not ideal. You definitely bring Toge to this game. Like, how are you not gonna bring Toge to this game? Oh, this is so tough. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. Okay. He does have 2 possible Trick Room setters, but I do have a distinct feeling it's not a Trick Room team. How can I bring Bronzong to this game? How could I bring Bronzong to this game? I still think Coco's really good, though. But do I want to go the Tailwind route? Yeah, we'll go Tailwind route. I think this could be a game for Bronzong, but it's just like, how am I going to bring Bronzong when he has a Groudon, when he has a Togedemaru with a faster fake out, when he has a Yveltal, and when he has a what's that thing called? I almost said Groudon again. That's not what I mean. Gengar. So it's just like, how am I gonna do that? Okay, well, do you Trick Room? What if this man just Trick Rooms in my face while I Tailwind? I assume we both... This is going to be a very tough match. Okay, so... I think you switch in your... Do you go after Coco here? I'm going to switch in Groudon hard, which could be a major problem, and I'm going to Tailwind. If my man breaks out the Trick Room, GG. I did not... Like, just looking at his team from Team Preview, it just does not look like a Trick Room team, so I am not going to assume Trick Room here, which... Never assume. Never assume. Toge. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh my god, he's Trick Rooming. Oh, he played me so good! Dang! He played me so good! Oh, he's gonna get me so good. Oh, he played me so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's really gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Unless it's Z Trick Room? Nice. Okay. Okay, we got him. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'd be outplaying myself there for a second. Whoo! Okay, going into Mence? Yeah. We don't take this. Nope. But now we get both restricteds in. And nothing be wanting to take a Precipice Blades plus Water Spout. I don't think. Okay, so we're gonna have to hope Precipice Blades hits. Okay, I'm pretty sure Nihi gets roleplay, but he shouldn't, Nihi won't take a full-powered Water Spout, and because I have Tailwind up, I am faster. So, but he switches Yveltal in, which I think is the obvious, not obvious, but I think that would be a good play from his part. Nihi don't get Wide Guard, right? Like, Nihi doesn't get Wide Guard, I'm pretty sure. I really wish I didn't lose Salamence, but I still feel like I'm in a decent... It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really, really tough from here on in. We have Tailwind, and we have both our restricteds on the field, so that's something. but it's still gonna be hard. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to. But we should be able to judge maybe what item it is. Whoa! Oh, it was a crit. Okay. I'm sorry about that crit. I really am sorry about that crit. So I assume you bring in Groudon here? Which I think is your best play? Probably. Yeah. So I have to rely on Precipice Blades hitting, which is not my favorite spot to be in. However, Coco is super useless in this game now. Probably. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to think. Do I swap in Coco hard for the Kyogre and then Precipice Blades here? Because I don't feel like I need Coco as much anymore. Well, I don't know what he has in the back. Oh god, I'm not going to get it in. I think I got it in. I'm sacking Coco here. Again, don't know if that's the right play. Oh, I didn't sack Coco? Oh, Oh. Okay, that was bad. I should have Ice Beamed the Groudon. But I'll pick up the Nihi. He didn't get the double protect. That is super bad for me. That was super bad. I avoided. That's helpful. I really thought I got it in. Did I not get it in? I guess I did not get it in. Should have Ice Beamed the Groudon. That was stupid. He's probably like, what the heck is she doing? Oh, it's Gengar. So Coco is a little bit useless. One more turn of Tailwind? Yeah. I'm gonna Precipice Blades. And how do I not throw this game away? Oops. Oh, Ice Beam the Gengar here. Okay, so I am trapped. You double protect here. I think. Obviously. Yep. Yep. This next turn though, I should still be able to Precipice Blades and Ice Beam the Groudon, I think. I got very lucky in this game, and there's still a big chance that I don't win, and I got lucky. Okay, so you Shadow Ball. Yep. If this takes out Groudon, we're fine. Nice, okay. So we're gonna Precipice Blades. We do hit, and that is going to be the game. Okay, whew. We got super lucky. Because that Shadow Ball should have taken... So if the Precipice Blades hit our Groudon, that Shadow Ball would have taken us out. But we still would have been able to Ice Beam the Groudon, taking the Groudon out. And then we would have brought Coco in, and then my opponent has to choose. I can Scald and Volt Switch on it. But still, if he wins the speed tie and goes for Coco and gets Coco, and a Scald does not pick him up, then the next turn we have to see if my Kyogre would have survived a Shadow Ball from him. If we survive, then we still win the game. But still, like, it would have come down way more to the wire. That's not even to mention the crit. I'm not sure what type of Eviltal that is. I'm going to go ahead and assume the crit mattered, but if it was super fast offensive, maybe it didn't. I am honestly not sure. But it's just wild that we played 2 Groudon Eviltal teams. I feel like we haven't played Groudon Eviltal in a little while. Little while. But I am going to call it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, or you can subscribe. If you did not enjoy, feel free to do none of that. And I do hope that everybody is having a freaking above average day!